You know, what is the greatest desire, what is the greatest need on planet Earth right now? The greatest desire, the greatest need of planet Earth nowadays in each and every human being since the time when life came into existence is the feeling to be important. This is the main cause we are living right now. This is the main cause we are surviving in our life. No one can survive, no one can make do any task in its life if he doesn't seek any kind of importance. It can be seen in the humans and it can be seen in each and every living being, in plants, in animals as well. For example, if one dog is sitting in the street and it's crying for hunger and we feed them somehow, and it will show gratitude and love towards you, and if we pat on his surface, on his body, then it will feel love towards you, it will feel gratitude towards you, and another day he will seek food and same kind of care and love towards you as well. And if you play with him, then it will be a joyful moment for him, and you both become good friend in a quick way. Then he will do each and everything to protect you because it was seeking some kind of importance. The same kind of life we are living, and we can't live without seeking importance. This is the main route to live our life, but this is the main cause of each and every problem in our life because we are making too much expectations from the people, but we are not able to fulfill the expectations of each and everyone because everyone is limited by resources, everyone is limited by mindset, by beliefs. So no one is able to fulfill the expectations of another person because everyone has different kind of personality, and with one kind of personality we can't make the expectations of another, of each and everyone. So we just need to choose one or two persons which are so much close to us. So by our personality, by our behavior, we only can fulfill the expectations of limited people, and the same kind of expectation we should keep from another person as well. We should accept another person as just the way he or she is. Only that time we can live our desired life. Only that time we feel happy. And only that time we feel that we are living satisfying life because we already accepted that person. My father always says excess of everything is bad, and now I got it what he wants to say. Everything what is excess is always bad. When we make too much expectations or when we pay too much expectation in the mind of another person, then we suffer and we make another person suffer as well. Because first how we somehow create hopes in another person's mind, but now we are not able to fulfill the expectations because our right now the current behavior is different. But when we met sometime, first time to that another person, then we show our brighter side, then we pretend that we are good, then we pretend we are very nice. I'm giving the example. We met to a particular person, we are just about to meet our soulmate, we are meeting our girlfriend, then how much we show love to her, we make her so much special, we treat her like a princess, and it runs for a while, and every time everything is going smooth. But when we got married to that particular girl, when we make her to come in our life, and that's how we are just losing our momentum, we just lose our love, we just lose the importance of that particular person, and we feel like just the way we are actually, we are just wearing a mask of different kind of personality. Everyone wears mask, but when the reality comes, mask automatically removes, and our main face just show to that particular person, the main personality shows to that particular person. But at that time that particular person feels so much suffered and so much depressed because you painted a different kind of picture in her, but now that picture was not true, it was false, it was wrong, and that's how she was facing some kind of problems, and it leads to breakup. So that's how we are facing problem in our life. The moment we feel too much dependent on that particular person. It means we are expecting too much things from that person. And how we can solve this? The main thing is only what we can do right now. We need to make ourselves independent. We need to make ourselves fulfill in ourselves. That's how we can make our life fulfill. The moment we realize we don't need anyone, the moment we realize we are capable in it's ourselves, the moment we realize we can live our life on by ourselves, and at that time we can feel satisfied, we can feel fulfilled in ourselves, we can feel great in ourselves. Only that time we'll able to help to other person as well, and only that time we feel to fulfill the expectation of another person as well, because we are already living great life, we are already living contentful life, just because of we don't have any kind of expectations. But some kind of expectations automatically generates. How this expectation generates? Just like that, if that somehow one a company promised to that particular person, we will give you different kind of perks if you join our company, and when we join the company we don't receive some kind of perks, some kind of environment that company had promised at the time of joining, then these kind of expectations automatically generates, and it hurts the most each and every time. When someone by intentionally generates some kind of expectation, then it hurts the most, and no one can escape these kind of expectations, and we are feeling too much bad. But some expectations, and most of the expectations, only we create by ourselves, and we face the problem, and we suffers in our life the most. We just need to do by thinking one thing. We just need to make sure everyone has different kind of behavior, and everyone has different kind of personality, and with the time people changes, with the time personality changes, with the time expectations also changes, and with the time behavior and human perspective about each and everything and thinking is changed, because nothing is subject to static each and every time. This is the rule of the world. When we realize this thing, we will not make any kind of expectations to another person, and we will not feel bad, we will not feel too much dejected at that time. When we make sure this thing, or when we learn these kind of things, that's how we can escape from expectations trap. And this is the most dangerous trap in which we all are stuck, and in which I am also stuck, but I am learning how to escape from expectations. And from some time I have applied in this my life as well, just because of I'm now not making any kind of expectations in another people, and I'm not creating expectations in the another person perspective as well. I only offer help to that particular person when I able to help, and I only create those kind of expectations which are genuine. What kind of genuine expectations we can make for that particular person, or what kind of expectations which should be made by each and everyone and which should be fulfilled. The first expectation is, if we are interacting that particular person, man or woman, should be too much attentive. Then another expectation is, when we are interacting with that particular person, man or woman, is truly available in this moment. And if I'm talking about another thing, then another person should also able to support you at that time. If we are making the call to that particular person, he is not picking the call, he is not even considering to call you back, but every time he always calls you when he needs, he always seeks support from you, and that time it feels bad, because we are doing so much thing from another person, but that another person only treated like as a some kind of tool to us. That time it hurts, Even when friends do these kind of things, it hurts because we are making each and every moment better for them, and we are putting all our efforts to fulfill our relationship. But that another particular person deals us just like a tool, then it hurts. These kind of expectations are genuine. If we are in relationship with someone, then this is a genuine expectation. This some another person is available for you whenever you feel need, whenever you feel support for that particular person. And these kind of expectations are genuine. We can expect the time, we can expect the love, we can expect the support if we are in relationship with each and everyone. Then there is no need. If we are not receiving these kind of things, then every relationship is just toxic and there is nothing in these kind of relationships. So some expectations are genuine and some expectations are created by us, and these are just nothing, just gives us the stress to that another person and to us as well, and we make our life too much complicated. The only thing we can do, just try not to be too much expect to another person. Always ready, plan B. You are capable to do each and everything. Nature has made you to do each and everything to make your life better, convenient, easy. You don't need help from each and everyone every time. There are so many things when we feel like we need help, we need a hand, we can take the help, but we need to help another person as well. We just need that person which is truly available. We just need to rely on that particular person which is also deserved to be reliable. We can expect each and everything from each and everyone, and help should be genuine, and help and support should be genuine. We can't disturb another person's life just because of we need help. We just need to take care of his privacy, his convenience, and his schedule as well. So only that time everything works, and only that time we can attract support in our life. Only that time life runs smoothly. But we are seeking too much importance, too much expectation, too much validation from the people. That's not the case. It's not the case. We are just making our life hell. We are just making our life complicated. We are adding too much reasons to make ourselves bad, to make ourselves dejected, to make ourselves unhappy each and every time. We are capable to do each and everything. Nature has given us too much powers to us. We need that particular person for two or three reasons. First, we are seeking love. Second, we are seeking friendship and relationship. Another thing is we need to start family, and we just need to unlock our opportunities. Only four things which makes us to interact with another person, and rest of the things we can do by ourselves. So just not seek help from each and everyone each and every time until it's too much important. Don't make ourselves dependable on each and every time. When you feel you are free from any kind of expectation, you will able to unlock so much kind of opportunities. It saves lots of your time. It makes you capable to solve your problems by yourself, because which kind of situations you are going through only you knows. Another person don't know, and another person only can give the solutions according to his perspective, his experience, or it may not work in your life, in your situations, and only that time you will capable to work for yourself. You feel capable to improve yourself truly. You can do only this thing when you will explore yourself. You will spend time yourself. You will know more about yourself when you write about your thoughts. When you analyze each and every situation in life in your solitude. When you will learn to love solitude. everything will happen. You have so much power. You have capability. You are a superhuman. I'm sometimes treat myself as a superhuman. I'm a superhero because I realize the power that nature has given me. I have the power of mindset. I have the power of words. I always use positive words for me, and I always use positive vibes for me. I never entered any wrong information into my mind. When something happens, I believe to find the solutions. I never share problem to any other person, and every time I feel greatest solutions. Sometimes nature helps me. Actually, every time nature helps me, and I receive customized solutions according to my problems. That kind of solutions nature always gives me, and nature always guides me as well. That's how I develop a better connection with the nature. So, with home, we can expect each and everything. We can expect from ourselves because we are too much capable to make our all expectations fulfilled. Because we are limited by resources, as I already said. If we make promise to ourselves, these kind of promises are too much close to our heart. And if we don't make that kind of promises, it hurts the most. So we feel too much compulsion, too much necessary, it feels too much mandatory that we need to make the promises that we made to us. Only that time we can expect from ourselves, and this kind of expectation is true. We can expect from the nature, we can expect from the God, but we need to be in the reality each and every time. We just need to inculcate this thing in our mind. Everything has 50-50 scenario. 50% chances we will achieve our goal, we will achieve the results, and 50% chances are we may not be successful. The kind of results we are looking for may not be fulfilled, will not be able to get the results. But we can increase the chances by our efforts, by our problem solving ability, by seeking opportunities, by our skills. We can increase the chances. The more we are capable to do the things, the more we are efficiently doing the things, the more we increase the chances to receive our goals. The kind of efforts we are putting, the kind of devotion we are putting in our goal, in our desire, we are able to fulfill each and every desire and able to materialize each and every goal and dream as well. But we just need to make ourselves too much capable. We can seek the help only at the time if we are not find the solutions. We only able to find the help. Sometimes it really needs to find the help from that particular person because he already had done that particular thing that we want to do, that we are trying to do. So only that time his experience helped us a lot because he already had suffered each and everything. So it helps us to save our time and energy. We can focus on another thing as well. The time we find the solutions in which we are not too much capable to find the solutions, we are not too much experienced, it wastes too much of time, it consumes too much time, and only we just wasting our efforts, we are just flogging the dead horse at that time. But we can do this thing each and every time. We are too much capable, I already said. We have the problem solving capability. We are able to think critically. It will happen only if we use our brain, if we use our skill. If we are not using our fully resources, if we are not using our body, if we are not using our skills to solve the problems, that skills will soon wiped out. Nature, it is the rule of the nature. Nature always extend that thing which is not any importance in the time. So that's why I'm saying that don't make too much expectations from each and everyone. Always be ready to work for yourself and always make alternative plan. If that particular plan doesn't work, always be ready for another kind of problems, another kind of plan as well. and only that time you will live successful life, and only that time you will able to live joyful and happy life, and only that time you will feel like you are free. You are free from expectation, you are free from dependency, you are free from seeking help from each and everyone. Then you will offer help to the people, but it's too much necessary. I know you are learning too much, and I'm learning too much as well. So don't worry, be happy. You are able to do each and everything. You are independent. My money is on you. Make the world a better place to live. Brings the smiles on everyone's face. Always free to yourself and always believe in yourself. You are the powerhouse. You are the source of motivation. The time you are solving the problem, you feel motivated. The time you are finding the solutions by yourself, you feel too much proud. Always live for that proud. Brings the smile on everyone's face. That's all I have got to say about this. Free from yourself of each and any kind of expectation and live a joyful life, a free life. That's all I have got to say about this. Signing off, Vivek Kumar, your buddy. Bye bye.